This is active. Could give me another tumbleweed. Alright, we get Doc Holiday. Oh, that's awesome. I love that thing. I think it's better than Ysera. I think it's a lot better than Ysera, if it's active. Card draw? Card draw's kind of nice when you have a card this powerful. Thing is, you don't really want to cast this on 2 or 3, because then, you know, you're not going to be able to get it down. Staff of the Frogs. AIDS Venture. Uh-oh. Alright, let's take it. Lightning Reflexes. I like that card. Yeah, here, maybe card draw. Find ourselves the Doc Holiday. Let's, we could do a bet. I should make a poll? Yeah, let's do a bet. How many frogs will we summon? How many frogs will we summon? And that's over the course of the whole run. All the frogs that we summon. So if I cast a Hex, it doesn't technically summon a frog, but we'll count it. If I Hex something, every swing of the Doc Holiday Hammer, if we draft a frog card, Hex will count. It has to. Why is Worgen Greaser so underrated? That's a good question. It's less mana and more stats. But drawing a card can be good. I just don't want to... I'm going to take so many Worgen Greasers. We got to make sure... Oh, I love this card. These are all good. Let's take a Watcher. I wouldn't mind a Lightning Storm. Oh, wow. That's great, too. This card I like. I'd draft an Earthquake. I wouldn't really... I want a Tumbleweed. That's what I want. We have a Dragon card in our deck. We have 2 dragons. This is good with the Walking Mountain. Hit. Reincarnate. Hit. Leave it up. Kill him next turn. But I don't really want it. These are all alright, too. Just like curve filler. Totem. It's like sometimes totems matter. Like summoning a couple extra totems could matter. Ritualist is okay. I do like Rowdy Partner. Okay, let's take Rowdy Partner. We might see another Totemic and just be okay to grab it, right? Wow. Premium cards. Both of these are like 2 of the best things you can get. I think we're probably more likely to get another Tumbleweed, but I mean, having weapons is a little less important because that's a lot of charges you're gonna have to get through, right? I'm gonna take the Tumbleweed, but I think that's close. Dragon? Sure. It's an okay card. I like Mechanome. I actually really like Cactus Cutter too. Okay, past this. Already have one of those. Wouldn't mind a Viper. But if I take the Viper, then somebody can play the 5-mana Kathir card. And then they'll obviously get my Viper and they'll break my staff. I have no idea. I tried to warn you, so here goes nothing. Yeah, let's go with nothing. I think you're doing great out there. Alright, we'll take Prairie. I think I would take that here, although I have no elementals. Alright, well, I'm sure we'll get some. I mean, 1 duplicate's not that big of a deal, right? 1 duplicate. It's our first Hex. How many frogs will we summon? Oh, we're gonna get... Wait. Oh my god, these should be at like 100. This card summons 9 frogs. It's the Staff of the 9 frogs. Then again, people might concede. I would go with 100, personally. No, that's a good range. That's a good one. We just have to... We might not even cast... He might not even be active. I don't have a Hex, so I could actually take this Dragon card. Would be reasonable in our deck. But I guess you just have to have a Hex, right? Oh... I don't want that many, but that card's so much better than the other 2. This card's okay. I guess we could take an Elemental. Okay. I like this card. I have 1, 2, 3 Overload cards. I like this too. I guess this card's probably better. We could get another... Wow, so many dragons. This is probably better. But this is... No, I gotta take this one. This is good. Oh, I kind of like Gatekeeper. Find our duplicate or find our doc, and we're probably gonna get offered another wicked thing. I told you to tell me. This is great. I always say, oh, kill me, dude. I do say that. I can't take these. I mean, you could take a Bloodlust. I don't want to. This card's so good, and you know, whatever. These are cards we can keep in our mulligan, so it's not as bad, honestly. Even though it's like I'd rather have it active all the time. But what did I drop? I don't remember. Dropped something. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so whatever you set the bet at, people can just bet, and the bets will dictate like what you know what people gamble will dictate what makes sense, right? If the ranges are like off, then everybody should bet on like a really high one or really low one. And that means you'll get really good odds on the other one, so you don't have to really sweat it. I'm gonna take the Bolt here. I do want to minimize the duplicates I do have, and this is a card I'd keep in my mulligan too, but if I can, yeah, we want one Shock Hopper. We want one of those 4-mana weapons. We want one Fire Elemental. We want, what else do we want? I don't know, we'll keep an eye out. One of those giant elementals that heals you. Another Hex. I'm going to take an Elemental here. It works with our Living Prairie, and I am trying to be somewhat conscientious of this card. Somewhat. There's a couple other Elementals matters. Oh, kill me, dude. Just so good. I don't have that many Elementals, though. Here, let's take this one over the Tuskar. We want the 2-mana 2/3 elemental that adds an elemental to your hand too. We could use one of those. Highlander deck and dupes, the Redbeard draft of choice. We had an active Ray Estraza earlier today. This card's not bad either, but let's go here. Maybe this card's just not bad, right? It's good in the early game. It can add a card to your hand, which just means you draw more from the Gatekeeper, maybe. Walking Fountain. We need Walking Mountain. Alright, I think I'd rather just take the 3. I don't really like that dragon much, even though we have one card that cares about dragons. I got offered a lot of dragons. I don't have a Candle Taker, right? Okay, we wanted one Fire Ellie, sure. We did pick up this thing. Any other mechs floating about? We have 2 mechs. We could just take a Starlight Whelp. And Whelp could give us, I don't know what, something. Finally, I think I'll just take another Elemental. Not a big fan of Totem. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I think it's like a pretty good deck. Whenever I finish a bet, you say, oh my god, are those the ranges? You're pulling my leg? I would guess we're going to get over 100. Okay, maybe not. Actually, now that I look at our deck, with only Hex, we're going to count Hex, just for the record, okay? And Doc Holliday, and Doc Holliday's not always active, and people will concede when we play him. It's going to be kind of hard. How many wins? I'm not sure. Right now, 0. I didn't get to bet. You only had 11 minutes, to be fair. So that makes sense that you ran out of time. But I would have guessed 100. But I was also thinking we would get multiple Doc Holidays, brew them back, and this counts as a frog, though, right? Wait a minute. Second frog from weapon from the Starlight Whelp. That's possible. Dude, this is a frog. Love it or hate it, this is a frog. What's the bet? How many frogs will we summon? Dude, we're gonna rip with that card. What else do we have? We have that thing. Anything else can be construed as a frog? That may be it, but that's a frog right there. I think we'd be lying to ourselves if we didn't consider this a frog. That's 1. Ooh, that's pretty good. We're trying to cheat out, chat out of parts. How is that a cheat? You're gonna tell me you don't think this is a frog? You can't tell me you don't think that's a frog. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, and I ain't casting Harry Potter spells. I'm just describing the situation over here. It looks like a mech. It's an elemental beast. I mean, I'm gonna put the counter up so we can keep track of this. Text file. Oops. Ribbit and Ribbit, we got 1 for sure. It's Shock Hopper, not a frog. Frogs hop, frogs shop. And he also ribbits when he talks. You've got to account for that. Yeah, I don't really mind not playing it necessarily. I could play this and discount it. Maybe it's a toad. I think I'm gonna make a executive decision and count a frog and a toad. We said only Hex. Well, our draft wasn't done. We said any frogs. That's what I said. I said we would count Hex and any frogs. I think you guys are kidding yourselves if you think this isn't a frog. Honestly, I think you guys may be on drugs if you think that's not a frog. And not the good kind. I could play this one and this one and discount that thing. Sounds like a scam to me. I mean, we can delete the bet. I don't care. I think the frogs and the staff are more likely to be toads than the shock hopper. If you guys want, I don't really care. I mean, they're just channel points, right? This is how dictatorship starts. Do not delete the bet. I may delete it out of rage. Punish the non-believers. It's a fun bet. I was just messing around. They trust you. You're getting them all riled up. You've been known to do that. What is going on here?
I don't have enough mana.
Why can't I cast any cards? Dirty mother effer. Reporting to Twitch. Delete the bet and start over. If we delete the bet, we're not having any bets for a week, okay? We could time out everybody who bet for 24 hours. Alright, everybody type something in chat now so we know if you bet or not. Then you will earn your timeout for 24 hours. How about that? What the fuck? What? Dude! I'm getting scamming Zolid over here. Oh my god, he's healing. Alright, Fire Ellie, off the top. Or I'm retiring from Hearthstone Arena forever. That's right. Forever. You know what? I like this song. I already saved. I was gonna save it. Getting boned by stupid wolves every thinking game. Oh, that's cute, man. The card I needed last turn for lethal. I want to scream sometimes when I play this game, you know? I really do. Giant tumbleweed. Did someone give me the slow jam emote? I can't remember what it is. Sorry if I gave you the impression that I ever have any idea what's going on, Jesty. I just post. The man just posts. He was born to post. Yeah, I could just... I don't have to play this. Suppose if this, like, takes it out, I can play other stuff? This costs more. I don't know, this can kill a bigger board, maybe. The next 3 wolves, perhaps. Oh, I forgot to pull I forgot to play the Forgotten Weasel song that you like so much. Hearthstone was pulling upon me. Wow, those save emotes are so good. The save emotes are so good they make me want to jump for joy. You know, you suck the straw. I was trying to melt my ice cubes. 4, 7. I mean, it could be good. Let's put this down. Maybe kill him. We could kill him here. Oh, his face, please. Second best target, probably. Alright, let's do this. Maybe it lives. What song is this? This song is called... I'm not even gonna try to say it. Sonat Pacifique. Wow. Well, can we listen to the wolf and the weasel next? No wolves, alright? Wolves are on a temporary hiatus from ever being played again. Why? Why is everybody allowed to heal? Every fucking turn. I was 1 turn off lethal. 1 goddamn god-forsaken turn. Everyone's life total is going up. Shouldn't you be decreasing it? I am decreasing it every turn. And then it is rising after that. Which I don't think is fair. That's more frogs? Did we summon another frog? Or these frogs? How many frogs are we at? 1? What needs to heal? Yeah, fair. Oh, that's the healing is more frogs. Kill me. Alright, he got nothing. What did he roll? Fuck! You! I can't believe we lost the game. I'm just so fucking sick of Midnight Wolf. so fucking sick of that card. It makes me ill. What I like the least about it is how it just... Everybody gets to cast 12 of them. They're all fucking giant. It ain't right. It bet me how many wolves will fuck red. I'm getting fucked by the wolf over here. I've got a lot of dragons. I'd also push 9 at some point. Nine's like kind of a lot, right? Kind of. So pardon my language. I found myself to be very annoyed by that card. You mess with one, you get the whole pack. What about the lone wolf? Flavor fail, it's not a lone wolf. Everybody knows the coolest wolf is a lone wolf. At the time, I was in Germany. 1969, 1970. How many frogs does it take to beat a wolf? Goddamn good question. I've got 4, 5, 6. 6 plus 9 plus 17. I'm gonna double check. 3, 6, 9. 1, 2. Okay, that's 3 frogs, alright? The legendary frog battle has begun. Esther, sorry, I didn't want to misplay. I'm so sick of these mother effing wolves and my mother effing apartment complex. I'm sick of them, man. No, they're not looking good. That's the best part. My name is Giovanni Giorgio, but everybody calls me Giorgio. And I say that in a loving tone, by the way. Wolf poop in the mouth. It's not good. My name is Giovanni Redbio. Everybody calls me Redbio. I better call it rigged or scam. We're probably gonna delete the bet. We're probably just gonna delete it all. Think about that. Think about that while you wither away, surrounded by your copious piles of farts.
Reverberations in the void.
Reverberations in the void. Shut up. I don't want to overload going into this. Why is the women butt crack all the way up toward the front? Whoa, I don't think you know about butt cracks very much. Or women. Or English.
Get these off of me!
Get these things off of me!
Run!
It's a joke there that I can't really explain. Alright. I'm gonna try my best. This YouTube video, which I don't know where, I don't know why it felt the need to suggest it to me, but I found it so funny. That's the honest to goodness truth. If I get a heal, I'm gonna pre-trade. Didn't get a heal. I'll just trade. The announcer just cracks me up.
Just a pinch of vigor.
Yeah. Mike O'Malley. I think it's Mike O'Malley. Gotta finish the race. Oh man. I'm sure there is a surplus of funny Nickelodeon clips from like the early 90s. From like these arcade shows. Like the Kids Arcade and Guts and whatever else they had. Wild and Crazy Kids. There's gotta be something, dude. Once you'll free your mind of the concept of the wolves, you can then do whatever you want, Redbeard. Well, I'm never, ever gonna free my mind of the concept of the wolves. Ain't gonna happen. Can't happen. Code puts a lot of things in there when I'm not looking. In where? Also, I think what I have what I think is a bit of butter on my computer desk, which I hope is butter. Not really sure. What the fuck? What the fuck did I just see? This guy just played. I've never seen this. I've never seen 2 depth charges played in one singular turn, ever, in all my time playing Hearthstone. Nor do I hope to ever see it again. Weird thing to keep on the desk. I think I was eating a bagel and it like probably like some squirted out of the bagel. Desk butter. Well, of all the types of butter that I've encountered recently, I guess desk butter is... That's definitely 90% probably butter. Alright, I got it. Wait, was that camera on? Oh no, it wasn't supposed to be on. What did I turn off? Oh, I turned that off. Oops. Whoops, thank God I didn't clean it with my mouth. That would have been bad for business. Hide the frogs. Hide the frogs? What frog? This frog? Wait, that's a frog right there. Thanks for reminding me I need to play a frog. Don't let the frog see you lick butter off your desk. Alright, let me ask you something. That's a bullshit frog? How's that a bullshit frog? He's gonna jump on your head, like Super Mario on King Koopa. And do you ever leave your butter out all the time? Does anybody leave their butter out all the time? 5 frogs? Because there was 2 that game. Was there 2? You missed a frog? Played a toad at the start? Story checks out. I don't remember what my duplicates are. Oh, it's the thing. I mean, that's one of my dupes. So I guess I'm gonna keep it so that the King Prog is active, hopefully. You don't have a butter stick on your desk to snack on. Butter stick on my desk to snack on. Is this real life? PJ really just typed that in my chat? I've been chosen by almond tits. The VIP under desk camera came on briefly, and I think I saw one of those red-haired troll dolls from the 80s with one eye. That might be the worst play I've ever seen. Oh wait, it actually keeps this guy alive though. Still terrible. I should definitely coin out a 2-3 here, I think. Oh my god. Alright, what would I do? Not so sure. Sure, fine, whatever. I just don't want to deal with this thing. The other card was pretty good. What was the other card? It's not bad. More mana. Remorseless Winter. This troll didn't have a jewel on its belly. I dated a gal one time that asked me multiple times if I would consider getting like a piercing down there. I politely declined. I said no. I don't think I want that. Down there. You know where. You know where. PJ, you know where. Look at the bottom 3 cards. Wait a minute. What did I burn? What happened here? What the hell happened here? Wolves? I don't really want to overload. Oh, maybe I could have played this first. Come on, I guess I won't summon an elemental, right? On your dick hole. On your pee-pee. That's right. She wanted that, I think.
The loss will be mourned.
Did I want that? No. People get that, though. Order idiot. Fucking moron. Redbeard idiot drooling new moron. That can't be a thing. Oh, that's a thing. It's called a Prince Albert. It's called a Prince Albert piercing, I think.
This realm
I think. Is it? What if she meant toe? Hey, look what I did. It's like, oh my god, you've mutilated yourself. Alright. Doc Holiday. Wait, hold on. Is there a duplicate in there? Did I put a duplicate in? I hope not, because I got the Frogalicious hand here. Frogalicious. Sorry, I saw frog. I saw fly. No dragon? I'm gonna have a full board, and I'm not gonna be able to play Doc Holiday. Oh, this one! Could be good, actually. It wasn't, but it could have been.
A curse of frogs upon you. It's really
I don't think I've ever swung this card, or maybe once. As one frog. Ooh, the frog counter is going to go through the roof. Alright, here we go. Six. We're on 6. I'm gonna have to be counting here. Oh, you worm! Everything can be a thing. It's 2023, and things that you think wouldn't be a thing have been a thing for quite some years. If you guys have not hit the follow button, I know there's at least, I can see at least six people that aren't following that have never hit the follow button. So if you'd be so kind as to hit it now, I assure you, it helps me out a very small amount. But the more people that do it, the more it does seem to help us. Opponent Stream Frog. Pardon me? Stream Frog, he said. Mr. Manager. Hey, Mr. Manager, did you see you got gifted a sub the other day? I think it was from... Who was it from? Was it from... I think it was from Port Gas. Can one and freeze him? An overload card. Yeah, let's see. Turn the Tides is pretty hot. Will he have 2 things I want to kill next turn? Maybe. Maybe. I don't overload, which means I can go 3 into 4. Unoverloaded, I would take the other thing. If I had to go like 2 and 1 or whatever, that'd be fine too. This place is scary. Considering what's on the board right now, I think I'd still rather maybe have that card. I guess what I can do is actually just play those. And just be kind of happy to have this in my Dragon Shaman deck. I know a while ago, I'll have to check later. Thank you, whoever did that though. They care about you. They care about you in ways that I could never.
Run! My will is not my own!
For some reason I thought I had 5 mana. But that's okay, because I didn't want to trade this, so now I don't have a choice, and I'm kind of happy that I don't. Remember your early start tomorrow. Is he doing an early start? Why? It's Sunday, though. Sunday's a good day for an early start. Don't mind that. Oh no, that gave it so loud. Now, where did I put my explosives? I want to play this. I'm actually gonna do this to try to find another overload card. Is that stupid? If he kills that, I guess I burn a card. This guy's active? Oh, Staff of the 9 Frogs. How many wins with the DK? 7? 8? 10? 9? 9? 9. I mean, it's really not that good. He probably is doing it because he's like, oh, I get to burn a card. It's like, what do I really care, you know? And it's one frog. One more frog. We're up to 7 total froggos. Looks like the gift was a while ago. You might have been thinking of me getting captured. You know what? You might have got captured. My bad. My bad. Congratulations on your capturage. Capturage. I think you're right.
Elements guide me.
Time to crawl.
That's 2. Get rid of all of these, but aren't they kind of good in multiples? Oh, what if it had hit that? That'd have been sick. Yeah, let's play that one. We'll just spend all of our mana more efficiently, I guess. My little Dark Age, my little Turkish friend, Quantum TV. How are you, man? Looks like the gift already read that part. Already read that. No big deal. Definitely not embarrassed by that. 8 frogs. 8 frogs. Alright, I will say this. This could be beneficial, maybe? Imagine that. Kind of beneficial. 3 mana is a lot. Whoa.
Elements guide me.
9 hairy frogs. Reading a chat message twice, that's a paddling. Oops. Reading a message twice, that's a... Oops, reading a message twice. That's 3 paddlings. To be administered by a user chosen at random. Tasney. That's it. That's it this time. How many cards? 100? My little dark age. Alright, let's
My hand is too
fuck off, dude. It's just not too full. Okay. That's 1 frog. It's like figure the frog counter. Plus 1 frog. Plus 2 frogs. So we're at 11. You picked someone totally random and you got Tasney. So lucky. Yeah, you think so? Watch this. It ain't always random. Oh my god, who's that? I really love how I just destroyed my whole board. Nailed him out of range of lethal. Or so you would think, unless you're a pro gamer like Redbeard. I'm not trying to BM him, but what he did there... I'm like greeting the developers. Oh, you think you can put the scrap in that... Totally obscene? Well, still gonna find a way to win. Morphling, dude. Morphling used to be the hottest shit. That was the best card in Saga when it came out. And for a while after. Boom! Sulfuric Wrap Vapors? What is that? Is that the red legendary land? Sulfuric Vapors. Nope. Some sort of strange enchantment. 4 mana. Whenever a red spell deals damage, it instead deals that amount of damage plus 1. That's wild art. Weird. I don't even remember that one. Right, plus 1 Froggo. 13, I think. Alright, he's almost active. Next turn, we could coin play this and this. This one? Nice. Nice. Proper order. Man, shame on you. Shame on you, game. Poor, kind-hearted, benevolent Redbeard getting fucked by the sheep. Luckily, it doesn't have any taunts, right? Okay, only 1. Say goodbye to my little coin. Play the 2-3 into the sheep. Yeah, I know, right? I try to do things in the right order, and yet I get fucked all the same. I didn't draw my dupe, and I didn't draw my dock. Gang, 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 gang. Could pick up a elemental, I suppose. Sulfuric Vapors art looks like it came from the Ice Age or Alliance. Yeah, it probably was a holdover, huh? Probably from a holdover from the other sets. It didn't make it or something. That stuff happens, right? Looking at this makes me want to retch. Guess if he has AoE, I'd rather like free it, or I'm gonna have to throw into that. I could exit, like if he buffed it. I guess he wouldn't buff it though. Is there even a buff? Alright, let's try one more. One more pack for Redbeard. Just this is it. Oh. Okay. Okay, thanks, Nightbot. Sort of didn't really have my back on that one. Saved me $200 in a pack of Urza Saga. No, I didn't get Abundance. Give that one to Team America. Timberwolves. That can't be good. That can't be good. Whatever it is, we all know. Oh, you can get this card? That's a real card? Be down for another Hex. Oh god, you guys have to help me count the frogs. Summons a 3/1. I'm just gonna take that. I feel like I might need it. Which one do I need to cast this turn? Or I already did. Dude, this is a horrible turn. Maybe I card only overloads you one? 1 mana, 1/1 bans. This is a rare, dude. Oh, I wanna. That's not good.
Can you feel
The worst card.
sun?
Oh, he healed for 1.
Banger Mark 7.
If I overload, I cannot play this next turn. What do I draw? Coins, some card draw.
Wonder.
That's about it. Guess I don't really need to. Coin out a lightning bolt. Could play this. I think it's okay to play this. He has a buffed thing here. That's fine. We can go Malagos, get the coin out of our deck, get the card draw out of our deck, and then increase our odds of getting our dupe, and then start swinging for frogs. All right, let me plus 1 a frog. I know we missed one. Thank you guys. You guys gotta help me though. What is that? Some sort of way to destroy my whole board for 3 mana or something? Oh, well, at least it took 5. Yeah, it's pretty good, but going up to 9. Is that right? 9? So there's no need. I could coin, cycle, get an extra draw towards Doc Holiday. Three mana, 4/8. 1 mana. Destroy my 4/8. Running up the hill. It's a good song. Remember when it was in Stranger Things? It's kind of cool. Give me that duplicate. Lackey Totem was sacrificed. No, it wasn't sacrificed. Yeah, he gave us what we needed. Can we keep watching Stranger Things? Yeah, how far are we? I know you hate it, but I like it. I think Stranger Things is great. Season 1, I think is phenomenal. The other seasons, I think 3 and 4 are kind of fun. Sorry, 2 and 3 are kind of fun. And I think 4 has like 1 and maybe 1/2 good episodes. And like, there's still moments. 4 has like some moments where some of the cuties are doing funny things. Where did I say I hate it? You said it yesterday. Surprised you don't remember.
Curse of rods upon you. It's
Wait a minute. Frog me! I thought I couldn't get a frog. That's 1 more frog. Wow, 15 frogs summoned in 1 run. If you had a chance to have dinner with Jesus and you could only ask 1 question, what would you ask?
Welcome to Dog Poop in the Mouth.
What's heaven like? Is heaven real? Or are you full of shit? Will he have to answer honestly? Higgy, thank you for the 43 months from the Higmeister Supreme. 43? Is that real life? Not even legal? Not in this country?
Thrall versus the
He'll answer honestly, but he only speaks Aramaic. Ah, crap. I mean, that seems fair, but I wouldn't understand it. I'd have to look into his eyes and see if I could trust him. It's real life. I'm ashamed as well. Why are you ashamed? Oh, right. 43 months of sub to this channel. But you're using your Twitch Prime. So at least from a financial sense, you don't have to feel as much shame about it. We've had this card in our opening hand almost every game. And it's one of our 2 duplicates. That's lucrative. I could go for a 4 mana overload dragon. I guess then if I reduced it, it wouldn't we got both of our dupes. Rush, Elemental, Dragon? That one.
Lord of Skies, hear our plea.
You're saying we should be ashamed. Once you hit 43 months, yeah, shame should take over. But you're not there yet, so for now, should feel good. I heard if you're a Guild Wars 2 enjoyer, you hate it. It's true.
You now take
True.
They're not that mandibles. This is the best night of our lives.
Wish I had an overload card to be discounting, but I can't be ashamed of this. Do you have a thing for a woman wearing cow horns? I could see some appeal. Could have been worse. Certainly be worse. Wearing their natural horns. 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 Did this guy really just say horns? Hey Red, I'm usually legend on ranked. When I try arena, I'm almost always 1 to 2 wins max. I've been playing the game since the start, but somehow can't crack arena. What would be the main suggestion to win or the difference versus rank? I would say building the deck is probably the most difficult part. Drafting the deck is probably the hardest part. And if you, and I'm not knocking it. If you typically net deck, then you probably don't have a lot of experience building the decks, which is the hardest part. So I think using the tools, the draft helping tools, can be pretty beneficial. I could trade it, but like then I'm playing a bunch of 1/1s. Don't I just want to just have a 6/6 lifesteal on board? And I'm probably not gonna get the battle cry. It's the most fun part. Yeah, drafting is the most fun, but it's also the most difficult part if you're trying to like maximize your results. And then the way you play arena does play out differently than constructed a lot of the times. Being able to identify like when you're gonna lose, when you need to start like switching between going face and whatnot can be pretty difficult. And I think it takes practice, but if you typically have a lot of success in constructed, I think ultimately you'll... Oh, dude. Wait, maybe that's okay. Okay. I mean, I wish I had hit him in the face. I'm not gonna lie, I thought my guy was dead, and I wanted to baby rage. 6 face would have been nice. What if I had buffed it or something, then it would have been different. I should have just gone face first, though. The risk versus reward. Like, if it had Shadow or Death, my guy, it would have been a disaster, right? Under.
We rise to the warmth of the sun.
I want to push as much as I can because the Ysera plus Nightmare might be lethal depending on what he has and what he has to do here.
Welcome to dog poop in the mouth.
Retire Druid drafts until you get Rheastraza, that helps. Full of dreads. Doesn't agree with what I just said, so I'll choose to ignore it. Sometimes you gotta ignore. Give him crap, dude. Give him utter crap. Oh, that's so much better than utter crap. Oh, fuck me, dude. Hope I have lethal. I don't think I do now. I don't have lethal. Oh, that sucks. Spud, welcome back. 39 months sub. Spud, I would have guessed 37 and a half, maybe. What was in there? The Lifesteal Dragon? Which we can wipe out. Oh, the Lifesteal Weapon, plus the Lifesteal Dragon, plus the other crap. Where is he swinging, though? Is he still dead? Tell me he's still dead. He has to kill the Ysera, otherwise Nightmare plus Ysera kills him. I think he might just be dead on board. It's great to have the Spud Meister here. What happened? Holy shit. Wait, that's so good for him. Huh. He lived? Just hex it. What do I get? I guess I could. Can it discover lethal? It can. Really need 3 damage. Alright, if it doesn't work, we'll blame Appa. And if it does work, we'll blame Appa.
Every nightmare must end. Every nightmare must end.
Seemed fair. We got lucky this time. I think we're okay, because even if you miss, you can like hex this, push 4. I'd probably just dream the 7 drop, honestly. You're probably still in a fine spot. The issue is, he's got the lifesteal weapon, so If he top decks his own Sunspot, shoots your guy, swings his weapon, drops a 4-mana taunt, then all of a sudden, like, you know, he could swing it, right? Report his ass. Who, Appa? Yeah, I was thinking about it. Report him to the QD Bureau of the Midwest. If we missed, it was pretty bad. I don't think it was that bad, which is why I think it was worth risking it. Because it can be bad to not risk it and then give them an extra draw or two, right? Draw their Titan. Draw their sickly Grimewalker, Marrowgar, pre-ban DK, probably. Yeah. Alright, let's get back to work. 6 wins, 0 losses, 1. Did I get any frogs that game? Am I off on the frog counter? Your internet connection has control over your video quality. How do you fix it, though? Why do you use the blue shutter when you stand up? I'm not wearing pants. I'm not one to wear pants while streaming. I just kind of like to live life on the edge, you know? Let the, let everything, like, just kind of hang. I feel like it helps me think. I mean, that card's okay. You know what'd be really good is this Drone Deconstructor. In case he has... This is okay, too. In case he has the 4/1s. I know we have this, but that might stop him from playing Awakened Tremors or whatever.
I have been chosen by Amatis herself.
As well as coining one out, which would be kind of annoying. Sebastian doesn't attack your dangly bits. They don't hang that low. Not yet, at least. Not yet. Plus, he's not in here right now. I don't like to be in the nude around him, lest it offend him.
I have ascended in her name.
A good draw. Well, it's kind of a good draw. Better than some draws. Better than anything that costs more than 3. Good afternoon. It might be a temporary issue with your regional Twitch servers that you can't fix. Still 480p and another ad. Oh, crap. We gotta get Elion subbed. I'll pick somebody at random to do it. Poet. Poet. Good excuse to put red on audio only. And browse Reddit or Twitter. Yeah, but what if I said something like rude and offensive? I don't know, I could hex it. Is that good? You have another browser you could try. Ooh, yeah, maybe that could help. It could help. Sorry, I just want to see this again. Could hex it as it gets more juiced up, maybe. If it gets more juiced up. Guess I could hit here too, but I do want to kill that, I think. 1080p on another browser. Oh, I'm so sorry for that face I was just making. I apologize profusely.
Ever jousted a dragon?
I have never jousted a dragon. This will deal 4 to the board? So it might not kill my guy, but it will kill my guy half the time. It was the top Google result after I queried about 480p limitations. Twitch is limiting viewers who use ad block to 480p. Wait, really? Oh. Do I hex this? I'll just hex what gets buffed. I should have played this too, but I like getting the discount. My ad block is on my first choice browser. Wait, we've cracked the code. Oh, I want to hex the thing that gets buffed from that. Or infinite draw for this jabronis. Glad I didn't hex the first buzzard. Get a copy of the last card that I played. The last card that I played. Oh, that's good. He can have one of these. He can have, I don't want to give him card draw. He can play this. Where am I hitting? Death Rattle. Wait. A copy of the last card I played. So does he just get 2, 3? That part's confusing now. I don't really like it. I guess I could learn what it does. Could just shoot. Wait, this is the one that has the thing on it though, right? Yeah, I guess the card got updated or something. I'm not really sure.
See the Titan's glory.
this little time.
Right, that's a frog, I think. I didn't know the card got changed till earlier today. Chat mentioned. 7. Oh my god. 7 fucks me here. Why? Oh, because of the bird. The bird. Give him crap. Oh my god. Dude. Lightning Storm or lose? Take 4. I lose if I don't get Lightning Storm. Zap? I take a zap, huh? Conductivity bolt. Man, that's so foul. That was such a high roll. Oh god. Never unlucky, that's red.
Going to believe this.
I know you're trolling me, but please don't. Please don't. I think a more accurate description is always incredibly unlucky. That's red. Am I overloaded this turn? I am. So I can't get this down. Actually, I guess I could have got rush. Which is always unlucky, and red is always lucky. Shame on you. Shame on you for that gibberish. I have a taunt. Could play this. Blow up my whole board. What is the reason you started retiring decks in recent months, but did not retire back in the day? Back in the day, there were no purchased accounts. I did not have 1,000 viewers a night, so I didn't have to face 15 to 20 purchased accounts a night. And I actually got to play like fair games almost every game. It was kind of glorious now, looking back upon that. Dreads is the reason. Yeah, I got challenged to retire 10% as many retires as Dreads has as well. And I can't keep up with them. Golden days. Well, back then we used to have like 6 viewers. That probably wasn't good. How much do special runs cost? 22 cents or less. less than an actual run costs typically.
Run! My will is not my own.
For real? Are the 6 viewers still around? To some extent, yeah. Gen Z Man was our first sub ever. Gen Z Man was our first sub and one of our first like 4 or 5 viewers, probably like active viewers. Gesticulate's probably like top, first 10 or so. Haven't seen Sour Patch Kid or Foreign Sticks much in the last couple of years. Fancy Tuna Boy was probably one of our first 5 or 10. And he resubbed like last month or 2 months ago. He's been in medical school pretty much the entire time that I've been streaming. And I think this spring he is going to actually be like a practicing physician. He was like 20 years old when I started, maybe like 21 or something, 22. I think he was just graduating college and then like entering med school. Tiba here was real early, yeah. If Blizzard has any kind of solution, they haven't been talking about it. No. Red started the retiring. He pays Red to retire a deck or 2, so he doesn't look bad for spam retiring in his stream. I don't think that Dreads can cover up, his behavior,
Your opponent
I think Blizzard has any plans to fix the purchase accounts. I've given up Arena after playing since beta. I mean, there are solutions, honestly, in place. I don't know if they're perfect or whatever. What they do right now is if you make a new account, and I speculate that if you make a new account and skip the apprenticeship, you get put in a separate pool, I think, for at least a little while. Because if I do that and play a run, I will face 80% bots instead of 20% every time, every server. So I think that there's a little bit of a thing in there. They need to continue working on solutions because otherwise I'm going to end their careers. I'm going to dismantle Blizzard entirely. You're practically a celebrity around here, thank you. I feel like most people know me. I know you weren't talking to me, by the way. Isn't that funny, though? Elion's been following for 3 years, 11 months. Has it only been? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Elion wasn't here, through no fault of her own, at the very, very beginning of the stream. We found Elion randomly doing a stream. You barely can dress yourself. You're not ending any careers. I took out Firebat. I took out Dexter. And he rose like a phoenix back to life. Next up is Katie Bunny. Took out Crip at a part. I took out part of Crip, put him on the shelf, put him on the DL for a couple of weeks. That's true. I don't know. Oh my god. I don't know who's next. I'll have to think about that. Almost 5 years. Wait, this guy? 4 years, 10 months? What the hell? That's awesome. Thanks.
Thrall versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin for Doomhammer.
Being old. Clock Holiday himself. I'm gonna get rid of him because I have 2 dupes and I don't see my dupes in my opening hand. Although I will admit, I kind of wish I could play it. Apu was crazy good back in the day. She quit Arena. Yeah, Apu's a very skilled gamer. Apu's got a lot of skill. Play the 2 of them next turn and save the coin, potentially. Dexter sold shitty JPEGs for a couple months, took a vacation, and got more successful. Gritz hasn't watched his legs in 14 months. You've done nothing to stop his tyranny on any front. I can't, even though I should, because he's the one that got me introduced to streaming. We'll always have that dark reality, even though he's the one I could easily end. I could end the easiest, and the one I should end, he's the one that lives on. You know? Like some sort of, I don't know, it's like a witch's curse or something. Is this better? That's probably better than Turn the Tides here. I think it is. It's more stats, like, we're potentially dealing with this board. Wrong order. No. Once Red's waifu takes over, he will become Dread. What does that mean? Well, some of those weren't that egregious. Some of them were a little more egregious. I could see an argument for just playing this. Had a great PP. Ew. How come nobody ever tells me I have a great PP? Probably because of the way it looks, smells, and performs, but no. I'll be alright. Just has another one, so there's that. It says he had, as in it's no longer great. It's definitely in a diminished state at 35, 36 soon, as it was at 26.
A simple
Probably played Cancelus around the cat. It's terrifying. Punished. Punished, Redbeard. I'm finding homes for the kitten soon. Do you hate life, or do you want to? No, I'm gonna have to pass on him. Maybe if I had someone like helping me and living with me, help, you know, take care of me and the kittens. Goodman is crushing it. Speaking of crushing it, Graham. Oh, your testicles. Dang it. He can't draw extra cards, which means he can't trade. I'll try that. Anyone is welcome, but you have to take both. Want to take the kitties? What's up, Chiavi? No splitting them up. You know what I need? Kind of AoE. Attack. So what can I do here? I can look, but not touch. Trade there. Trade there. I can kill most of the board with these two. So I suppose if I completely and utterly miss, then I can still do that, right?
See the Titan's glory.
That screwed me last time. Hex 1. I can't hex this turn. So, something there. Tremor there. I don't remember what I'm doing. I mean, he might want to draw a card, I don't know. And he's not going to trade here, right? So I don't think. And if he does, it's probably good for me. I took this just because it feels correct to have one of each option. Please don't be Sunspot Dragon. Tumbleweed. Tumbleweed's somewhere. It's in my deck. Weird. Weird that he got it and didn't go face, and that he double traded. Incredibly beneficial for me. I could just trade and hex. If I'm trading and hexing, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is 8 strange?
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
Use of resources. How much do we want to greed it? Somewhat. I'm sure I'll get 2 things that are good. I don't know how many frogs we're at. I lost track. We got 2 this game. Alright, the bet's gonna be Forsaken, I think. I can deliver them most of the way. I need to go Home Depot to buy Monday Redbeard. Which Home Depot? Are you coming down to where I live? No, I can't take the cat. I can't take him. I'd like to. I don't think I should take the cats. What if they don't get along well with Sebastian?
Halt, citizen. It is not safe.
Oh, citizens, it's not safe. I'll leave them outside your door. I could still get a lightning storm. Guy really likes trading. Bolt. Well, I'll play this and bolt something else. Denies him that, it denies him a poison, and it denies him a card. And then this bolt looks better, right? Like it feels better. So we can take the storm, but maybe now from this position we don't need to play the storm. Pretty healthy, and those aren't very good. Did I play an elemental? Ooh, I got my dupe at least.
Lord of skies, hear our plea.
Man said he wasn't capable of taking care of them. I mean, I could take care of them, but then I would probably get less sleep, and I couldn't go out and ride my bike. Wouldn't want to leave them alone and get stuck in here. What if they went outside, but what if they're not safe out there? Maybe one day I'll build like a whole like a cat tunnel, and they can like all around and come in and out. My hex is where? Pardon me? What did I use my hex on? The 6/6 life steal? Yeah. Giant tumbleweed. 4 and 4.
This is the best night of our lives.
My will is not my own. We do that, please, Red? Get cat tunnels? Sure. We gotta, I gotta get more popular on Twitch. We can pay the exquisite contracting fees. It took you 3 years to build a second monitor. Yeah, but I built it out of titanium graphite. If you throw money at me, I can build them for you, Red. Well, I don't have the money. And I probably want, someone to do a good job. No offense. I just mean, can you do a good job? How proficient with building are you? Build it by hand out of spare part. Me? I have some wood. What the hell? Wait, why would you not play anything here? Unless you knew. Unless you knew. Well, don't love that. Fuck me. I'm like so close to doing something. Paid actor? I wish. This is just a stream sniper. This is very different. It's like a paid actor, only I don't get any of the advantages of a free win. I get the disadvantage of not a free win. Maybe time to tumble. What I want to do is double trade these two and then kill this and play these two. That's just, it could not happen, but he's gonna have so many cards. I don't know what to do, and I got scared. Should have played this though. Could hit any minion? Instead of minions, that could hit my side of the board. Oh, hitting the time loss raptor is a big deal though. Despise that card. This is active. Could give me another tumbleweed. Problem is, I didn't play an elemental last turn. So maybe I play like this, this, and this, and then duplicate this. Good tumbleweed here.
stone fur is so soft.
Which means I don't get 2 tumbleweeds.
No look save.
Is this an elemental?
Well fought. I concede.
Decent mills. Too bad he has a million cards. Too bad he's playing against Redbeard, the greatest shaman player that ever lived. You can double the dock for 18 frogs. That's what I was going for. He was down to 4 cards remaining. We gotta keep going, man. We need new followers. We need people to watch this on YouTube. 12-0 maybe? I gotta pee. I'm tired, man. I'm not used to doing more than 6 hours of a stream. It's kind of boring to play that much Hearthstone, you know?
For Doomhammer.
But then again, we are kind of crushing it. It's one of my dupes.
Toys are much more fun to break.
Toys are much more fun to break. Coin out a tap. This is the best part of the song. I'm going to just take a peek at the music video real quick. Oh, it's towards the end though.
Welcome to Dog Poop in the Mouth.
Chasam, thank you for the 17 months. They're cheering his name. Chasam, Chasam. Thanks for the 17 months, man. Things we do for love? How dare you? They're so good now. Why does it draw a card? No, no, no. Nice. No overload cards. I had to log into a different browser because Twitch is not letting me buy stuff on my phone. That's not good. Wait, what the hell? Oh, he must be killing this one too. Interesting. So he must be out of removal. No? Wouldn't you assume he's potentially like running out of removal? I could do this type of stuff. Otherwise, why would you would probably be okay to leave up the poison and just drop like a maybe just doesn't have any cheap minions anymore.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
What's happening? 4 cards go. Fighting reflexes. So I can go 4 in 1 or I can go 3 in 1. Guess I'm down to just do that. Let's see if we get like a Doomsayer first. Drawing cards is good because I'm trying to find Doc Holiday or my duplicate. I'm still drinking whiskey and a cola from time to time. I like to partake in a refreshing beverage. Could be worse. And a tap last, LUL. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3. And then what other? I have a fire Ellie. I have this Ellie, which sucks. I have this Ellie, which is good. I have this Ellie, which sucks. Okay, 50-50 then. It's actually quite good if I pull that. If I need it here. I have a lot of burn in hand too.
You will not come closer.
I'm gonna try a trick here. Bear with me a moment. I thought he might snap concede in fear. Just got a dragon. Deals 8 damage. That's pretty good. Is this active here? That's a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Nice lethal. That was a pretty good one, huh? Didn't need that snap concede. I bet they weren't expecting that outcome. No. Bet they weren't expecting to explode. You just Zeus that sucker. I had to be before the start of the game. Really good to see you having fun dominating with all the work you put in. Well, you know, what can I say?
Thrall versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin. For Doomhammer.
You know, this ain't the worst hand just cheap stuff. So it's like I won't get stuck with a giant tumbleweed. Thank you, Chisholm, for the bits. Sorry, I heard that while I was going pee. He's picking his nose. Sorry, I was urinating. I got up to do that. He's doing jumping jacks without pants. I wasn't wearing pants, and I was doing jumping jacks. That's right. Dong, swinging in the wind, thudding on the floor, cracking the linoleum tile below. Just a typical Saturday night for Redbeard. Who's the best Hearthstone player at the moment? I think it's pretty clear. I know you asked BJ, but say Redbeard. I probably don't know them. What about Meaty? Or, that other guy. Pocket Train. Pocket of Sand guy. Really? Cat Trick. Cat Trick Star. My grandfather always told me to be careful picking my nose while doing jumping jacks. Oh, you know what I would love here? A lightning storm, which I'm not sure if I have in my deck.
This is the best night of our lives.
Pushes less damage, but if I can't get to the poison, I'm still kind of in deep shit. But maybe he has to double trade. Maybe not every card in his hand does something. Every card in his hand does something. Oh yeah, do that. Oh, that's great. Why wouldn't he just... You know what? Let's not question it. Let him do what he wants. Let me take advantage of it. The competition we play against is low. Oh, you think so? You don't think someone like Stanudachi or like Ariel or Judge could thrive in Constructed? You don't think? Even putting it to a 1/1 doesn't really help me because it'll still have a ton of attack. Stan can? Yeah, Stanudachi could, right? If it's freezing and I play this, I lose. I need like a cheap interactive spell here to not die, I think. And these aren't good. Just enable that. You don't get better as fast pub stomping. Okay, I know what you mean. Like, if you played the 100 best arena players and they only played each other, like, you'd have to do that kind of to determine exactly like how good they were, right? That makes sense. Like with the situation you have now, it's like you still have if it's freezing, I still kind of get freaking jerked. Could also be the plus whatever. I don't have an overload card, but I could have a minion on the board. These hunters, yeah, they're also good. That's okay, we might win. He's only got what, 100 cards? He's only got 100 cards in his hand. We're really not doing a good job of getting Doc Holidays in the last like 7 or 8 games. Kinda hoping I would just cheese them. Doc Holiday on curve with 2 dupes, 3 games in a row, and just wrap it up. That's very bad for me. So bad. I love that the lore reason the cows have rush because the Ellie's just eating them. Yeah, that's a cool card. It's a cool like flavor. Living prairie, so the land like rises up and the cows were chilling and then they just go flying. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Your holiday doesn't get stolen? Not yet. Not yet. Remember when you made that sound? It's probably gonna be wandering and +3/+3, and then I'm gonna kill it with the worm. That's my guess. Ah, come on, dude. Come on. Could it be snipe? If it's snipe, I'm gonna scream. Okay. On point voice line for PJ. Buff card screwed up there. It's screwed up. The buff card. Oh. Don't give him Divine Chill or I'm quitting Arena forever. Fine. And now give me Lightning Storm or, you guessed it, I'm quitting Arena forever. You know what? I guess I'll take that. good enough. Sounded nothing like me. No, those don't really sound like you. Not yet. Call me back when you reach my age. Let's find the clip of PJ. Hey PJ, did you like the boat game yesterday? Boy, that was something special. Earth. There's not a lot in Hearth. Oh, there has been a lot. I like because he leaned backwards, so it's kind of like it kind of got a Doppler effect going on in there too. Yeah, this is a new fucking secret. There's too many fucking secrets. Bum, 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 bum. Could have shot it first. Didn't. Could have. Worded. I thought about it. I thought, what if it's like freezing and I need to hex it or something? Maybe I should have trusted myself.
Stone firm.
Made like a wild prediction, had it be correct. I need another dragon, and I have a fair amount in my deck. The dragon no longer helps. That does help. Turn this up a little. This song's an absolute banger. That red knows best? Well, you don't know what it is. You're just playing around wandering, and bait and switch, and freezing. Triple frog incoming. Could happen. Like, I mean, he's probably like it looks weak, it looks weak, it looks weak, and then it looks unbeatable, you know? Lightning Storm would be nice to have. So that's 5. Shock Hopper. Could be good too. 3, 7, 8, 10. It's at such a high life total. I just lose this. Absolute banger. Counts for the counter? Yeah, I stopped counting like half an hour ago. We're gonna just refund to bed, I think. There needs to be an I'm quitting arena forever saves or fails counter. How many times have I quit arena this forever this week?
Run! My will is not my own!
There is little time.
Maybe I should have traded it. In case he top decks another Raptor specifically. How many wins did the DK deck go? 9 wins on the DK. Don't steal that win from me. Ooh, that's not good for me. It's not ideal. I could get Doc Holiday and just start swinging though. These could do something slightly beneficial. I could get the dragon. I get Sunspot and shoot his guy.
By moon and spear!
And get Whirlwind. Win the game. Elementals 2 turns in a row. I have 1, 2. Oh my god. The animation's so slow, I kind of thought it wasn't active. Doc Holiday? Lightning Storm. How about we just draw Lightning Storm? Win the game on the spot. Lay down the line. I'm gonna trade it. I don't think it's good enough. I think we have to do better. Side of the board? Fuck you, dude! Oh my god, there's so many targets on his side of the board.
There? Nope, nobody there.
Oh, you're Ellie, and I can't cast it. Wonderful. Great. Spectacular. That is so lame. What if I hit the 4-1? Man, we'd probably win if we hit the 4-1. Okay, maybe we lose. I could look for 2 cards instead of 1. instead of destroying my own board for 1 mana.
Well played.
Could've. But what did we go? 9 and 1? That's still pretty good.
Thrall versus Gera.
Victory or death for Doomhammer.
Alright, what do we got here? Not my dupes, not my holiday. Got one dupe? One dupe.
Overcharged and
You can play this, and then it can be a 2/3 if you need it to be. Or you can play this. Try to get a 2-cost card for next turn. But I don't really want to overload next turn. Sometimes they get the 3/3 pirate. I don't want him to coin it out and retrade one of these. 3 mana. 3/3. Draw a fire spell. Oops. What does this card say? Has 1 attack. Just 1 attack. The double trade. I guess if I get a lightning bolt, would I cast it? Don't have to think about it. Back from Sunday grocery, and I'm glad the run is going on. Let's go for 12. Let's try it.
Hope you don't have 2 left feet.
Only 16. We're at way more than 16, but we stopped counting. So we had 11 6 games ago. We're at like 25. The frog counter is dead because nobody helped me count, and everybody was complaining about the frog bet. Frogs are gone once and for all. Really don't want to overload this turn. Alright, let's overload this turn. I don't want to overload, man. Kind of have to, though. Alright, maybe I get something hot here. Nature spells cost less? Oh my lord, I can't cast any of this. Alright, I might need that for next turn to try to find a play. This guy needs it. You fucking worm. Okay, maybe it's not a worm, it's a tentacle. Sorry. Complainers. The complainers won. No, it's okay. I stopped counting.
The Whiz-Banger Mark 7.
Definitely trade here. I have good cards. Do I have to hex that? Let's see what we get here. I've got an overload card. Alright, let's just play this. Maybe it kills them both. Oh, oh. Like 1 mana off, 1 turn off, 1 damage. Everything's like 1 off. Shaman cards. I have no idea why Shaman cards still overload you. They're all worse than my opponent's cards. 3 plus an infested watcher plus an evil totem. Oh, that's pretty nasty. I can shoot that and gain the life. Play that and then just trade it. I mean, playing this and then taking 7, it's like I'm not really sure if I'm actually coming out ahead there.
I wonder.
I'm not really sure. This card needs a buff. It should be a 5/17. I'm just gonna use the lightning storm because these could all be 6/6s that died in this later, right? Plus he's got a couple of buffs in there. I need the extra damage probably. So I also don't really care about the healing as much with this card. Alright, evil totem right now. Starlight Whelp. Take the armor away, I guess. Give the shaman some love. Walking Mountain should have charge instead of rush. Make it a 5/17 with charge. Come on. Show shaman some love. They're the load. Seems like a decent hex. Problem being what? Problem being I can't get any... Oh, well, yeah, I can get some damage in. I still have the Divine Shield against the weapon. Okay, how many cards we looking at? We're looking at 16, half of our deck, 1 dupe, and 1 dock. And now we've got a freaking bomb in our deck. Not very good.
Let's show these fine folks on Batman.
Okay, can trade it. Oh my god. I just play this and start ripping up this board to shreds. Didn't want to give that up. It's not Doc. His part. Wow, nice combo.
The best out of
I only have 3 4s left in my deck. I got 2 of them.
See the Titan's glory.
Oh, that turns off my dock again. But I'll probably cast that before this. Maybe not. My guess is we end up doing this, drawing a totem and the dock and putting both these in, not having them. Face. Hit me in the face. Huh? What? I'm glad they changed that card from 2 to 3. Should probably cost more than 3.
Treasure? Loot? What more can I ask for?
What is he throwing? And what is he? Wow, these cards all suck. Dude, it might be just time to dump face me. Okay, wait, that's fine. Alright, I can gain 8 life. Plus healing. I'll be more likely to just throw it away rather than tempo it out. Just an extra minion to lose a brawl to. Some a copy of the mountain. Him? I hope not. Still 16, 19. He's at a lot all of a sudden. Need to kill that. Otherwise the face damage doesn't really matter as much.
Is someone there? No, nobody there.
I hope I draw the bomb. It's actually more... I can heal through the bomb right now.
We rise to the warmth of the sun.
You'll love the Horde.
Okay, still 2 evil totems and still 1 Doc Holiday in there. That's a Dreads emote? Oh, that's a Dexter emote. Oh, Dex Prey.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
Fine. It's fine. Like 16, 19, 20. He can go up to 21. I don't have any mechs. He has a bunch of taunts. What the fuck? It's active? Bomb is good. Bomb is actually a good draw. I can deal 16 if I cast this. I get to push a lot and I get a 6/6. And he gets nothing. 4, 4, 4, or 7, 8. Nah, I get to push way more if I do this. Twice as much. Taunt, heal are both okay. Better than a 1/1. Like when everybody gets to play with walking mountains. Would be more fair. If he had swung first, it wouldn't have mattered. Okay, it's nice to go from 9-0 to 9-1. That part's not nice. And then to go to 10-1 is better. You don't want to go 9-0 to 9-3. That would be worse. And you know, do some stuff here. I'm gonna just go look. He might be out there now. It was half an hour, 20 minutes ago. I looked. Doc Holiday, but none of my dupes. Alright, I'll ditch it. Try to find the dupes. Decent cards. Okay, there's one of my dupes. Nice, nice.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Sneaking suspicion he might be out there. And you know what? He was. Happened to my voice? Oh, he slammed it. That's not that bad. Slam could be worse.
Lord of skies, hear our plea. This will break you.
4-cost card could help. I don't have any excavate, huh? It'd be kind of cool to get it back. Storm was good. I think I'm gonna do this and try to find you know the one. That's okay. Another one? Yeah, maybe. Go. Oh, there he is.
Barrel thrown. Explosions.
Alright, he probably has 0. 2. Only 2.
put my explosives.
Oh my god, I thought these cows. I thought these cows were applicable. Pet him? I'm trying to. Well, I did get to pet him a little, but he seems distracted. Shoots that, gains no armor. Okay, no armor. What do I do? Draw my 4/4. Sure. Got the 4/4. Got the Mecha Gnome. Alright, let's play this in Totem, so I still have this option next turn. Storing health's not very good. Cows are elementals. I thought it was an elemental cow. I thought it was something 2 4/4s. I mean, I'm still gonna make that play. Odin? Odin's my guess.
This is the best
Let's use these while we can.
by moon and spear.
Still get to push 6. Maybe just throw it all face. I think we have time. Like we have a few turns to maybe get our Frog Lord online. What's his name? What is he? He's just like a shaman or something. What is this thing? He's not a turtle. Sounds really loud. Excavate. Yeah. Why don't you come up here?
I ain't talking.
You come in?
See the Titan's glory.
Maybe not. What's happening? What did he pull? Nothing? Wait. Did you just pull that out of my hand? It's so annoying. You guys ever sip NyQuil and try to get a few more hours of sleep? You may be a NyQuil addict. I needed that. Doesn't he realize? This guy wants to play a Nintendo Switch over here. Guess I can do this. There's a lot of damage. Maybe next turn. Taunts. Tumbleweeds. That is my last dupe. I can clear those. 4, 9. How much can I deal here? I mean, regardless of whether or not we're casting that. We're dead. Push 4? Maybe I hit here and trade there? It has to be better, right? That's what I wanted to do. Get it up 1 more health, I might be able to. I might be out of stuff. Might brawl and lose the brawl and then die. Maybe. Where's the frog count? I think we're at, I don't know, we think we may have voted to delete the frog count because we lost track. No armor? No armor. Push 3. Alright, I have outs. I have Lightning Bolt. I have Sunspot Dragon. I have Sandstorm Elemental, which unfortunately doesn't do anything for me.
Run! My will is not my own.
Any reason to play the Elemental here? Not really. Feels bad. It's a bad draw and a bad board status. He's at 3 though. The tendrils could give us some value. We need something. It's fine. Buffing the taunt. Must be his last taunt. It's a lackey. And another card from another class. Could have, wants to go out. Back out. I don't know why. He wanted to come in. He wants to go back out.
Nobody run from me!
What happened? Everything I had died? He's gaining 1 billion life? Watchers. Watcher. Does that count as a combo? How does that not count as a combo?
Run!
I wonder.
My will is not my own. Double time and double pay.
Wow, that's a good draw. Doc Holiday? Some type of good draw? The dragon? The dragon, which provides lethal. Okay, that's the worst draw in my deck. Hate that feeling. Wish I totemed first. I'm scared of that card. If he has another one. Is this like a buffed lackey? No, it's not buff. It's a lackey card, right? What would he not play? Like evolve? Play dragon, he'd play spell. Alright, Doc Holiday. Dragon. Other dragon that draws into Doc Holiday. Not a one drop. Pretty good. That's a dragon that sort of draws. I'll take some armor, just so I can start squeezing in hero powers. In kind of like a top deck war, a totem matters, right? Yeah, it's just nicely to play some Hollow Knight for him and you refuse. I think he sometimes uses this place like a shortcut. I gave him a little treat, just a little piece of like a duck treat or whatever, you know, come on. You can have one treat, right? Okay. Doesn't get the dragon, still has a lackey. I can double trade. And heal for 8. That's the worst draw in my deck now again. Even the freeze is better, but what can you do?
Raise a tanker.
Stops him from bashing it or something, I don't know. He has 9 cards, I have 9 cards. So is Doc Holiday and a Sunspot Dragon and a Hex and a Shock Hopper gonna be good enough to win against a Lackey? And we'll see. Might be Sticky Fingers. And healing my face might not matter. Healing a minion might matter. He showed a 2-mana card. He had Frightened Flunky. Which one? Frogs are gonna carry? I mean, if he can't break the weapon or steal the weapon, then he's gonna lose to the weapon for sure. That's his epic? Is this epic? Oh, it did highlight purple. Well, he could get the legendary treasure. If he had it, he would cast it now. Worst draw in our deck, sadly. We've noticed a trend. 3 out of our last 4 draws were the actual tangible worst draws in our deck, but you know, what are you gonna do? Sometimes that happens. If he gets 2 8s and they're not taunts or rush, we could draw Sunspot and kill him. Get him, I'm trying. I've been counting frogs. No, we far surpassed 30 though. Oh, that's not good for me.
Double time.
4 walls and adobe slabs. Five? I guess I have to go through it, right? Show, oh, Holy Spring Water. Sorry, let me show it. It restores 8 health to a damaged character, so face or minion, and then anything excess goes into a 1-cost bottle. So if I cast it on my face, I would get a 1-mana heal for 5 after healing my face for 5. Please no trial. Please not trial. Please not, oh my god, not an excavate card. Oh, just give him crap. Quick math. Quick math. 4 walls and adobe slab. I just want... Okay, honestly, that could have been worse. It's pretty bad, though. But I think the Excavate, Execute would have been a worse card for us.
Is someone there? No, nobody there.
Elements guide.
I mean, there's, I guess, a world where I draw, like, big ol' well and a 3-drop, and I want a hero power, and I can't cast it, maybe? Frog's getting pretty big. Yeah, it takes time, but the frogs are jumping. Oh, fuck. No Excavate, please. Okay, wasn't excavate. Pretty big deal. Turning into a frog. If his last card is his excavate card, he might still die in fatigue. Okay, so what's our worst draw? Candle Taker? Candle Taker's by far our worst draw. Oh, that's a terrible evolve. Wait, that wasn't a terrible evolve. Okay, we got Candle Taker. Nice, nice.
Elements guide me.
It's like almost as bad as Glacial Shard. This is really good though, unless he got a dragon that has Rush or his Sunspot Dragon. He can't really go into this right now. I don't know why I even talk. I can't even kill his taunt now. We have a Hex. We have a Freeze. Okay, that's the worst draw in our deck this turn, sadly. Sadly. Hey, he finally had a bad draw. Nice. Double trade? Every time you call it the worst outcome. Notice that. Alright, so what's the worst draw now for us? I guess they're all fine. They're all fine draws now. It just took 27 cards till we got like a guaranteed decent draw. I guess we the worst draw is a Shockhopper giving us a useless overload card. Close. Close.
Elements guide me.
Could have been worse. Could have been better for sure. A lot of things could have gone better in the last 15 turns of this game. How many frogs? We've summoned 8 this game. I think we far surpassed 30 so far. I'm pretty sure. Got insane value from the frog staff. Well, that's the only reason we won, despite getting the worst draw in our deck, like 5 out of 6 turns when we were both in top deck mode. Not like a bad draw, but like the literal worst remaining card in our deck 5 or 6 times there. But you know, I should probably go pee, huh? Leave it to Red to take it home. We gotta try to get one more win, and then we can wrap it up. Let me just go pee real fast. We could be in another half-hour warrior matchup. We wanted him to have to run into the taunt minions. If he had 8 cards in hand or something, we'd probably want to preserve the health because we couldn't win on card quantity. Okay, just give me like an active Doc Holiday on 5 somehow. Miracle, pick up my two things. I should keep that. He has 7 on board. Yeah. Yeah, we got one of our dupes. That makes sense. I knew we were buffing it because we wanted to buff the taunt. I can't remember what was on the board now, but at the time, that probably is the case. 7-hour stream is a rare thing. It is a rare thing these days. You ain't wrong. I play that, it just dies. That feels bad. We got both of our dupes. Oh my god. Well, Frogman is live. That's not it. Everything you said has happened. Don't stop now. And I hope somebody gifts $200,000 to Nexty, and he gives me half of it. You don't get to choose. Dude, don't be a dickwad. Right, we don't need Doc Holiday last turn. We don't need Doc Holiday this turn. We need Doc Holiday next turn. Honestly, it's better to draw it next turn than it is to draw it this turn, so... It's the honest Redbeard. Might whack into it. Oh, I saw the 5. I swear. I saw the 5. And I got excited. Garbage. Garbage. Poo-poo caca. 4 mana 7/7. Oh! It's not much better. If someone gave me 200k, I'd give you half of the 000 half. So you keep the $200. We both get screwed. Why don't you just keep it all? I could go for 200k right now. What would you do with 200k right now? And don't tell me 2 ladies at the same time, okay? Interesting. I don't think that's good for him. Infested Dingus. What's he gonna do? Blow up the whole board with the trial by fire. BMDR. Commander Rise. Thanks for the follow. Definitely not cocaine. No siree. Cocaine-um. Cocaine-um. Maybe he has a sticky fingers and I don't want Doc Holiday. That's not good for me.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
That should remove 6 armor. 5, 9, 10, 11. He's at 19. I need 8. Boy, if you're considering not doing that, that's a bold thought. Lightning reflexes. Can't get bloodlust. Alright, let's push these before I blow up my own board. What'd I give him? Opponent's spells cost 1 more. Yeah, not wholly irrelevant.
Mess with me.
5. Trade. The buff lands there. He gets that trade. Did land there. He does get the trade. Don't have a dragon. 5, 6, 7, 10. I need 5 damage from 4 mana. Positioning! Red. Come on, red! Positioning matters! It really should have splashed him a little bit. I'm gonna take this. I know I could take a thing. I know I could take a thing. If you gave away 000, you'd only have 200. That's why they pay you the big bucks. I like that cost him 1 more. 15.
No tune can hold
So he trades what? 5 power? And we have 4, 6, 7, 8. All I need is 1 bloodlust. 1 stink. Man, my hand is absolutely wretched. 1 bloodlust. Oh, we did it. We did it, chat. We did it. Wait, is he dead? I hope. Oh. That felt good. Alright, guys. Thanks for hanging. Undeserved. How is that undeserved? Oh, right. Not putting the thing in the right position. I mean, I didn't know what I was going to get, to be fair. 12 wins. Wow, we did really well today. We've been doing really well the last few days. Maybe Redbeard RNG is sort of balancing out for the next 5 years. 5 years of good luck. Make sure to hit the like, the subscribe, the comment, leave all that stuff. Anybody that's not following, make sure to hit the follow button. If you got a Twitch Prime, I'm going to go ahead and take it. Marker, what was that? A Doc Holiday. 12 win Shaman.